on 106.7 WJFK. This is the extended version you get starting at 7 o'clock. Running the middays live in the 11 a.m. hour right after Howard Stern, too.
Stop bragging.
Is that bragging or complaining? I think I'm bitching.
Oh, I didn't know. Fezzy, time to give out some of these tickets tonight.
That's right. We have tickets to Paramount's King's Dominion in Richmond, Virginia. And don't miss your chance to meet the Redskins' finest alumni, Ken Harvey, Mark Mosley, Ricky Irvins. It's all happening this Saturday at Paramount's King's Dominion, right there under the Eiffel Tower from 2 to 5 p.m. That's where you can meet the Redskins.
All right, so we'll give that out, Fezzy. 866-277-4969. Now, we were talking about an exciting new movie that Showtime's putting on.
This is Showtime doing their own version of how President Bush handled the 9/11 crisis. Mm-hmm. I believe it's called Zigzag. I think that's what Showtime's calling it.
They're calling it Zigzag, the story of how the president got away.
Took off from Florida on Air Force One, went to Louisiana, I believe went to Iowa before going back to Washington, hit a couple of places, maybe Nebraska.
Because at that time they thought terrorists were chasing him.
You never know. So
he was out of there like Fezzy in a bar fight. When Fezzy's friends are in a bar fight, Fezzy's always running zigzag across the parking lot.
So they can't catch up to me. So in the Showtime thing, they're actually going as far as making up lines on Air Force One that the president never actually said.
Well, we have to do that, Fezzy, because the truth is just too horrible.
The truth should not be too horrible. It was 9/11. The truth should be dramatic enough without having to make up dialogue.
Well, we can't focus on what the president did that day and the vice president.
Because we can't find them.
Well, they've done a rabbit hole. That would just be one really dark movie.
You just see their eyes shining in the darkness. Here's some of the lines that they're giving the president that he never actually said. If some tin horn terrorist wants me, tell him to come and get me. I'll be at home waiting for the bastard.
Perfect.
So that's going to be cool to see that.
If only that was him, it would be perfect.
And when he wants to fly back to Washington, they do a scene in the Showtime movie where someone tries to reason with the president, and the guy comes in and he says, "But Mr. President," to which President Bush replies, "Try Commander-in-Chief, whose present command is, take the president home."
Right, after 5 stops.
To Crawford? No, the White House.
Eventually. Eventually take me back to the White House.
Kenny Bunkport? Yeah. No. So this is all coming up on Showtime. It's their take on what President Bush was doing on Air Force One when the attacks happened on 9/11.
So this is how we are going to give out the tickets tonight. We'll let you cast the movie.
Ooh, cast the movie Zigzag.
Zigzag. Any person at all you want to put in the movie for any of the characters that are going to be in the brand new movie we're calling Zigzag, how the president handled 9/11.
So what you'll need to do is cast everybody. Of course, we need a President Bush. We need a Laura Bush. We need an Osama bin Laden, I would imagine. Dick Cheney, Dick Rumsfeld, Colin Powell.
And maybe even the people of Iraq going, wait, is he bringing our names up?
Quit dragging us into it. Condoleezza Rice, we'll need one of those. Someone probably to play the twins, Barbara and Laura.
Yeah, anybody at all. If we like who...
or Barbara Jett, excuse me.
If we like who you're putting in this movie, 866-277-4969, we'll give you tickets.
We could probably use a Jeb Bush, since this thing happened in Florida. It's where Air Force One took off from. And probably President Bush and Barbara Bush Sr.
All right, here's Lisa. Lisa, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Ron and Fez. I'm so happy to listen to y'all because I used to listen to you in Florida.
Oh, great. Where are you from?
Now I'm in D.C.
Yeah, but where are you from in Florida? Where did you hear it from?
Tallahassee.
Oh, Tallahatchie, Fezzy.
Very nice.
State capital.
X101?
You know, the thing is the only thing I know to get tickets is to say panties.
Oh, baby. We're past that. That's the old shock radio.
I know.
And you know what? That would normally work on a normal night.
Who would panties be playing?
I'm ready to give it to her.
No, we've already set up the rules for the other callers or the other listeners.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I do have a suggestion for you.
All right, go ahead.
I think Gary Busey for Donald Rumsfeld.
It's Donald Rumsfeld?
Yeah, they both have those, like, strange, stories and language that they go with.
Gary Busey and Donald Rumsfeld? Fezzy, I would love it. I've got news for you. I would love that.
Really?
It's me, Donald Rumsfeld. I'm 1/8 Apache.
I think Donald Rumsfeld did yell that out at one point.
What do you think, Fez? Up to you.
You know what?
Big-ass prize closet?
Let's go ahead and do big-ass prize closet.
There should be somebody here with a bell, maybe a Harry, maybe a somebody.
Someone who's helping the show.
Yeah, there we go.
You're going to the big-ass prize closet, and that's because you came up with something. You didn't just rely on saying the word panties.
Yeah, you worked for it. All right, 866-277-4969. Where's Harry at?
Harry's in the back. I don't know what he's doing in the back.
Well, go get him. You're running things, or
I'll get him.
Wonder
out.
Boy is somebody who's running things. Don't leave us alone here. Here's Josh. Josh, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah. Let's let Harry judge this tonight, Fez.
All right, Harry, we're casting the new Bush movie Zigzag, and if you like what their casting suggestion is, we'll send them the big-ass prize closet. You hip to it?
I got it.
Okay.
Josh, you're on the air.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
Hey, I want to cast Marlon Brando for Dick Cheney. So give Osama bin Laden an offer he cannot refuse.
What do you think of that one?
Well, you just can't give everyone crazy to the Republican Party. Find all the crazy people like Gary Busey, Marlon Brando.
So no for that? Here is Brian. Brian, you're on Fez.
My thing is, I would have cast Dick Cheney as Barbara Bush Sr. Go ahead, buddy. What do you got?
Hey, I'm thinking a tubby Colin Powell, James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones as Colin Powell. I wonder, would we believe him as a chubby Colin Powell, or would he have to lose weight for the role?
He could pull it off.
It's not like Colin Powell is lean and mean, Fezzy. He always wears a loose shirt.
What do you think, Harry Elvis?
I'm going to give the James Earl Jones one. I like that. He's got the same kind of demeanor to him. So I'm going to send him to Big Ass Prize.
Where's the winning cowbell?
All right, you know what, Harry? Why don't you move on, and we'll bring Wonder Boy in, okay?
All right, sorry.
Hey, you told me you were hip to it. There you go. Off to King's Dominion. 866-277-4969 is the toll-free phone number.
All right, here is, and Wonder Boy, what goes on in there? What is happening?
I'm not completely sure why he came in here like that.
What is it?
He comes in here like that every effing time.
You know why? Because there's a girl here. Here is Darren. Darren, you're on Fez.
Hey, Darren.
Hey.
What do you got?
I think RuPaul as Condoleezza Rice.
I was thinking Alfre Woodard. But then I'm always thinking Alfre Woodard.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't constantly be thinking about her?
She always plays a judge.
Wonder Boy? Wonder Boy?
I love RuPaul. I love you're not going to find anyone that tall or that good looking for Condoleezza Rice.
All right, man. Hold on.
Going off to the big-ass prize closet.
Lucky winners tonight.
Yeah, everyone's doing really, really good.
Here is Chuck. Chuck, you're on Fez.
Hey, buddies. Okay, I got one for you. Donald Rumsfeld is going to be played by George Carlin.
Weird. That's just weird, man.
That's just weird, man. He would just turn the plane around and zigzag it right back over there and run it into one of their buildings. What's wrong with you, man?
What do you think?
I think that Donald Rumsfeld is just too dry to be played by a comic. I'm going to have to say no. Sorry about that.
What about this? Ari Fleischer, Fez?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Cy Sperling.
Ooh. I'm not just the White House spokesperson. I'm also a client.
And Barbara Bush, I would love to put the Quaker Oats guy in there.
Wilford Brimley?
I was actually just thinking of the person on the Quaker Oats box.
Oh. Can we get the Quaker?
Yeah. Here is Terry. Terry, you're on Fez.
Hey, Terry.
Buddy!
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I was thinking, how about the Hilton sisters as the twins?
I think we're going to need somebody a little sluttier. No, the Hilton sisters would be nice.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to do that, you would either go with, like, the Hilton sisters. I guess there's always the Olsen twins.
Well, they're not wild enough.
I think that the Hilton sisters are just too glamorous to play two little fat girls. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, but they're party girls.
Come on, only one's heavy. Only Jenna has the baby fat.
And they're both going to end up looking like the Quaker Oats box by the time they're done.
They've got that to look forward to.
Here's Jennifer. Jennifer, you're on Ron and Fez. Oh, she had to bail out because she was trying to throw in the Olsen twins.
Oh,
here's,
sorry, Jennifer.
Elridge. Elridge, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Elridge.
Hi. I think Osama bin Laden should be played by John Turturro.
John Turturro's Osama bin Laden.
Because, after all, John is dark-skinned. What do you think?
I don't think I see him in a turban, though. I'm going to have to say no on that.
Yeah. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
What you got, Scott, though?
How about Truman Capote as Rumsfeld?
That would be so perfect, except for Truman's gone.
If he was alive, I would have to give him to you, Scott, but unfortunately we can't cast a dead guy.
That's not writing, that's just typing.
Oh, that's perfect, Fez. Who would think that you'd be able to do an old Queen impression?
Oh, I worked on that one.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. It's also my Joe Lieberman. Oh, wowsy, roo-roo.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
Hey, how
Ryan.
you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking George W. Bush could be played by the little kid from Jerry Maguire.
Now, that would be good. The human head weighs 8 pounds. He's just saying stuff like that. Come on, Wonder Boy. What do you think?
Ryan, I'm sorry. I just don't think we'll be able to get into the zigging and zagging if we're just looking at a little kid the whole time.
Why not? Why not, Wonder Boy?
That kid, he was really cute. It'd just be too distracting from the seriousness of the terror, I think.
What about Ed O'Neill as Rumsfeld?
Al Bundy.
Yeah, Al Bundy himself. Here's Eddie. Eddie, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, Eddie?
Hey, Eddie, what you got?
What's going on? I got Leslie Nielsen as George Bush.
Leslie
Senior or
Nielsen.
Junior?
And he's still going to be playing the same thing from a police.
Both roles.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's accidentally knocking Laura out of the plane.
It would be fun and cute. I know. I'm really hurt that nobody's come up with a Laura Bush yet. Is she not that popular?
I think she's just really hard to cast.
Animation like the Hulk.
Maybe.
That digital Laura Bush. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. We would actually have to digital.
What do you think?
I'm going to say no to the Leslie Nielsen. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh, man.
You probably should have come in with that digitally created Laura Bush.
That's what I went with, the digital.
But he called up with Leslie Nielsen, though. The digital Lord Bush.
What are you going to hold him to what he has to say first, Wonder Boy?
I feel like it's only fair.
You know, your hair is getting more and more conservative.
I know, it's really bothering me a lot.
You're not spiking. And
I have a job interview tomorrow.
And now you're wearing a collared shirt with all buttoned down and everything?
You got to interview something in the radio?
Yeah, it's a syndication company. It's not on there, though. It's not what I want, but it's something
That's perfect for you. Off air?
How far off air?
Really far. Not even near a microphone.
It's off air like off Broadway.
Is it the same company Hawk works for?
Yeah. I'm just going back for a second interview tomorrow. And then the hair will be back to normal.
All right, let me get this right. They hired Hawk, and yet you need 2 interviews?
And they rave about Hawk, too.
Really?
It's the weirdest thing.
What is he doing there? Spinning wheat into gold? What's he doing?
I don't know. It's really weird.
What is his job, do you know? What's his job with us?
I'm not really sure about either. But they love him, though. They love him.
Well, we love Hawk, too.
So it's good.
This sounds like some sort of foundling home for people that want to be in radio but can't communicate.
All right, again, this is what we were talking about with affirmative action. Hawk's his buddy. Hawk's trying to get him in.
It's true.
You wouldn't get this job on your own.
No, I wouldn't. That's completely true.
Well, here's my problem, though. Why can't you take advantage of one of these ins? Not that you're not scoring on any of them. Everyone's wasting favors at this point.
I know.
That's what I feel bad
I'm
about.
going to get one sooner or later. The law of averages says I'm getting closer to a job.
My friend Darlene hasn't talked to me again since I told her you were sending a package.
And I gave you a resume and tape to Jay Stevens, and I saw him holding his nose and putting it in the trash can. And I go like this, Jay! And he goes, I was just kidding.
But he was wearing a biohazard suit.
It stunk right through the envelope.
No, my package does not emit an odor, I swear.
It stunk through the envelope. Here's Greg. Greg, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, guys, originally I was thinking about Jerry Van Dyke as the president, but I think Don Knotts would be better because he kind of had that serious
Man, I wish you would
demeanor
have stayed
about him.
with Jerry Van Dyke. That would have done it for me.
I love Jerry Van Dyke.
And when
how about Coach for Rumsfeld? Whoever played Coach, I
what do
can't
you
remember
think,
his name.
Wonder Boy?
We just can't do a Coach reunion as this movie. I'm sorry.
Shelley Fabre as Laura Bush.
Here's Katie, you're on Ron and Fez. Katie.
Katie,
Yeah?
go ahead.
I'd like to see Mae Young as Barbara Bush.
Turn your radio down. That's the only thing holding you back.
Katie, I would have given it to you if you had turned your radio down. I'm sorry. We have to play by the rules here. Katie, I'm
Giving
sorry.
out some great tickets tonight, Fez.
We got tickets to Paramount's King's Dominion in Richmond, where you can meet the Redskins' finest alumni this Saturday. Our buddy Mark Mosley, Ken Harvey, Ricky Irvins, all this Saturday. Paramount's King's Dominion under the Eiffel Tower. The guys are going to be there from 2 to 5 p.m.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Here is Sid. Sid, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey,
Sid, you're on the air.
I was thinking Condoleezza Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Bad hair, Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice, Condoleezza Rice.
Are they related?
Yeah, I think they're
I
Rice.
don't think so.
I'm sorry. I think it's more of a planned name, Sid. I'm sorry. I can't go for that.
Every time I think of that, I think I'd like to eat some rice right now. Do we have any brown rice? Here is Albert. Albert, you're on Ron and Fez.
Albert, what you got?
Yeah.
Hey, for Condoleezza Rice, I got Miss Felicia Rashad,
Ooh.
the Cosby mother.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
thought Bill was the Cosby mother. Now you're not going for it, Wonder Boy?
No, I'll just be seeing the whole time, just her picturing her yelling at Bill Cosby. I don't think I'll be able to believe her as it.
You know,
There's no one named Theo.
Hey, look how much better it's working with him in here now that we've got the other kid, Harry, out sweating in the hall.
Harry drives me insane. I don't see how that kid considers himself a performer whatsoever.
No, I don't get it either.
As soon as he leaves, I'm always like, you're funnier than that. You have to be funny in the room.
Why? He's not funnier than that.
I can only imagine him. I've never seen his stand-up, and I know I never will. That's a promise I've made to myself because I like to treat myself good. But I can't imagine him going on the stage and doing the same thing he does in here. Well, yeah, I don't know.
You're not going to go to the Wowsy Woo review?
Wowsy Palooza? No, I'm not going to be there.
Here is Brett. Brett, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brett.
Hi, I got Kane from the WWE as Barbara Bush.
That would be fun, Fez. And every time Barbara Bush comes in, two big fire pots go off.
Just slams her hands down.
Brett, I got to say, I love Candace Barbara Bush. You're going to the prize closet. I love pyrotechnics.
I know you do. All right, so that's 4 pair. We've
4
given
pairs
away.
of tickets.
Yeah.
To King's Dominion, Paramount's King's Dominion, where you can meet the Redskins this Saturday.
866-277-4969. We're going to take a break. We're right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.